Hello everyone and welcome to a late night Platform 32 live stream here with me, a very cold Ian Higton. It's super chilly tonight, so I've got myself in my hoodie. There is a hot water bottle underneath it, and I've just got myself a delicious 40-calorie hot chocolate because I'm on a fast day. Today we're going to be finding out the state of play, and you lot will be able to say, oh, what a lovely state of play, and not, oh, look at the state of him, because the Sony state of play for Wednesday, the February the 12th of the 2025s is almost here. In fact, it starts in approximately 9 minutes time. Does it start in exactly, well, less now, 9 minutes time, or will there be one of those really loud countdowns that YouTube has going before streams? I don't know, but I would adjust your volumes accordingly, because this is a YouTube window here right behind me, and as you can see, there is like literally no way for me to change any audio or anything beforehand. So yeah, like it just, I can note it, I can ring the bell, or I could scroll down to read torrents of racism, but I don't want to do either. So instead I will just hide those comments and warn you that yeah, the volume may, oh shit. Well, you lot can hear it, but unfortunately I can't hear it for some reason. So I presume an update has happened. There we go, I can hear it now. An update changed my sound settings again, apologies. So apologies for deafening you all there. I couldn't hear anything, so you lot all got deafened, and I had technical issue fear. So yeah, what are we all expecting to see tonight? What am I expecting to see tonight? Stroke, what am I hoping to see tonight? I think it's a fairly good, guess that we'll get to see some Ghosts of Yotei. I think we'll also be getting a good look at, maybe not a good look, but I reckon Death Stranding 2's probably maybe a good thing. I heard that every game that is going to be shown is due out in 2025. Is Death Stranding 2 due out in 2025? Death Stranding 2 on the beach, it's called. It is due out in 2025, so there's a possibility. Obviously, a lot of people are very, 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 very keen to hear of some kind of Bloodborne announcement, as they always do in every state of play. Bloodborne remaster, maybe? Bloodborne 2? I mean, just a simple, as I was saying last night, just a simple Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne remaster would make Sony loads and loads of money and maybe recoup a bit of the costs from Concord. People are saying Wolverine. It's been a long time since they showed us that wee snippet of Wolverine, says Dragon Botherer. Yes, Wolverine. We haven't seen anything about Wolverine for ages. I would also like to know what Housemarque is cooking up after Eternal Matt Fenner. A new Metal Gear, maybe, says Sleepy Kelly. Maybe. Hey, maybe we will get to see a bit of GTA 6. You never know. It's due out this year, kind of, maybe, sort of. Although you never know with GTA games. Who have we got? Over on Twitch, we've got Bag UK, Belgas 101, Bovinoid, Dizzle, Brizzle, Dog Party Guy, Dragon Brother, Incognito, Jamie ICT, Oi Bonti, Pure Disarray, hello Pure Disarray, Samantha MB, Sleepy Kelly, and Tyler Tag. It's chilly. It's chilly here. And Pure Disarray says, turn it down just in time. Sorry about that again. So hello to you Twitchers, and hello to YouTubers, Offworld, Alfie, Damien Lofthouse, hello Damien, haven't seen you for a while, Death by Hope, Demons Must Die, Dreadpool, Andravia, DME Girl 2008, Doyle, Dracula, Emily Howes, Falbian, Franban, Gavin K, 60, Incognito, Jan, Joanna Wanna, Carl Richardson, Mark Russin, Matt Fenner, Neil Drip, Paul Lomax, Paul Whitaker, Pigeon Chess, Princess Whoosh, Rachel McGregor, Rachel Starwin, Double Rachels, Rob Wind of Horus, Sammy Samoa, Santo Atheist, TW McGrath, Tyler, Tier Magnus, Unimaginative, username Wayne Costin, and When I'm 64 Bits. Oh, and Jesus Ramos as well. Hello. Maybe we'll see a little bit of Elden Ring Night Rain as well. Although if you do want to see a little bit of Elden Ring Night Rain, 16 minutes plus. In fact, you can go over and check out the preview on Eurogamer's YouTube channel right now. What I read, Ed Nightingale played it. I read his preview and added in a couple of bad jokes. And Ed is actually going to be joining me and the wonderful Jesse Gomez from IGN on Friday for an Elden Ring Night Rain stream from 12 till 2. I would have got Jim and Zoe to join, but both of them have unhelpfully booked that day off work. So I've had to sub in. I've subbed in Ed, who's very good at Elden Ring and previewed it for Eurogamer, and Jesse, who hasn't actually played Elden Ring ever or much. So super noob, and me in the middle, I guess. But yeah, the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is out in August, according to Tyler Tag. Ooh, okay. 4 minutes left. Maybe they'll give you an insight into the bugs coming up in Wardown Verdansk, says Pure Disarray. Maybe. I think they like to sneak out those bugs as little surprises for everyone, though. Thank you for the preview of Night Rain, says Santo Atheist. You're welcome. Just do my job. Do. I have got the network test code for Night Rain, as you would expect, because I'm streaming it. I did it. I entered the website. I entered all my details into the website. Got it the legit way. Didn't go. Hey, do you know who I am? It's me. Yeah, I'm from Eurogamer. Give us a call, please. I got it through the website. It was very good. Don't know how things go with Bethesda stuff, but could we get a release date for the PS release of Indiana Jones? This Arcane Tripwire. That's a good shout, Arcane Tripwire. Potentially. I mean, do we know it? It's definitely coming this year. Whether there's an actual release date yet, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a good shout. Indiana Jones on PlayStation will be fantastic for PlayStation owners because it's a cracking game. I bloody loved it. Thank God I can watch this while doing online training, says Marley Mike. I have to do online training at work sometimes, and I literally just put something on and like click away and hope for the best. I didn't steal my headset from the Super Bowl. No, I've had this headset for bloody years. I need to get a new one actually because the earpiece bits are completely falling apart. It's not great. If Indiana Jones had PSVR 2 support, I'd be very happy with that, Dracula. Indeed. What else are people saying? Any other predictions? Concord Remastered, says Pigeon Chess. Too soon, man, too soon. Bugsnax 2, if God is real, says Alfie. Hell yeah. I'd be well up for a Bugsnax 2. We've got 1 minute 30 left. Days Gone 2, Dracula reckons. I think they were making a Days Gone live service game at one point, and then it got cancelled. Okay, Concord with the name crossed out and a new one written on in crayon, says Dog Party Guy. Yeah, they'll never know. We'll never notice if they sneak it out again. Ian is dressed like a shark, says Wayne Costin. I'm in my hoodie that the power couple bought me for my birthday. It's so snuggly and warm, especially with a hot water bottle under it. Shmon Cord, says Princess Whoosh. Some news about the KOTOR remake would be great, says Jack de Peak. Ooh, potentially. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of indie games announced, I reckon. I'm obviously interested to see if they do anything with the PlayStation VR 2. They might show some PSVR 2 indie games. Will they show any PlayStation VR 2 first-party games? My hopes are not high for that one. Hey, Steve365, it is time to do a state of play. Boom. No captions available. Oh, we got a mature content warning already. Ah, Monhon Wilds. 480p. Sorry. It's gone back a bit now. Apologies. It was in 480p. Can't be doing with that.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Weird that they don't have subtitles this time. So the mounts in this are called secrets. I think we're going to be streaming some Monster Hunter Wilds on Eurogamer. Jim's kind of been mainly... Oh, a fart beast. Jim's mainly been covering it, mainly for that fart beast, I expect. But yeah, Zoe and I will probably be joining Jim for a live stream and not knowing what the hell is going on. Okay, audio's Yeah, I've never really been into Monster Hunter games. The first Monster Hunter game I played was on the PSP, and I didn't really get it. And then I tried a couple of other Monster Hunter games. And then I bought Monster Hunter Rise for like £7 to try and get ready for this one. And then I just couldn't be asked to play it. You love the frog monster, it has a butthole, says Dreadpool. Oh, right. Samantha MB says, QE and trying to check out if the fart beast has an accurately modelled butthole. Hell yeah, especially if this comes out on PC and there's a VR mod for it. Oh, a spring free update with a stretched out Akami dog. Maybe we'll see some more Akami. Guild Night set. Wow. And a digital mini art book. Oh, well.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh,
モンスタ
Christ.
ーハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1
That's
弾
a
の追加
fearsome
モンスターと
side
して
parting.
玉三つ根が決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で
I'm just
追加
jealous
されるコ
because
ンテン
there's
ツは
nothing for me
まだ
to
ありません。
part anymore.
詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については
Wish they'd kicked off with a game I cared
お知らせしますの
about.
で
Not
今
gonna
後の
lie.
情報にご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。
Oh,
皆様に楽しんでい
Wilds
ただけることを
released
心よ
28th
り
of
お待ちし
February.
ております。
Coming soon.
本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
All right. Next, Sega.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
Street Fighter, but with Streets
More
of
than a
Rage.
weapon. It is the soul of a shinobi.
Is it Shinobi? Holy shit. It's not the Shinobi I remember. It's not your dad's Shinobi. But I remember playing Shinobi on the Sega Mega
No
Drive.
obstacle can stand in their way.
I honestly,
Not dared.
I'd be up for playing a new Shinobi, but at the same time, I kind of wish they'd have done it with pixel graphics, looking like the old school Mega Drive, rather than this kind of graphical style is fine, but it always reminds me of like Flash games.
Each weapon a tool. Each tool a part of the whole.
I'm a weapon and
This is
a
the
tool.
master of a shinobi.
Who's riding Akami then? Second Akami reference. Gotta see it.
The legend continues.
Shinobi Out of Vengeance, nice. That's definitely something I will be playing, but yeah. I would have liked a retro. Maybe they'll have an option for retro graphics, I don't know. Sonic. Holy shit, is there a new Sonic kart racer? Well, everyone loves Sonic at the moment, thanks to Sonic 3, the movie, which I've not seen. There's something... Okay. Portals, perhaps? I was going to say, this doesn't look like there's much going on apart from racing, but here we go. Like, it's not... They're not transforming or anything. Oh, no, now they are. Okay, here you go. Things are starting to get a little bit more wild and wacky now. Aircraft carriers. Now you're racing with portals. I prefer an Astrobot kart, says Wayne Costin. Astrobot kart would be good. It'd be pretty cool. This looks fun though. Having it come out this year is probably a... Wait. It's the new Mario Kart coming out this year as well. Cross Worlds, huh? We're going to have a kart off between Mario and Sonic. Crazy. Oh, someone farted. Kaneda!
Break free. Become unbound
Not
from the
Akira.
laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time.
Oh, I was going to say Gears of War then.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny begins.
Don't know what this is.
Embark on a journey alongside
Should be looking this way,
gods,
really.
heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies
Look weird looking off screen.
known as Digimon.
Holy shit! Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Now that's a name I've not heard for a long, long time.
Seize the future.
Did that dinosaur's boobs
Together.
just fire rockets?
The
Unbelievable.
story of a bond that transcends time.
Digimon Story. Time Stranger. Time Stranger. That's like if the merchant from Resident Evil ran a pub. It's Time Stranger. Okay.
大家好，我是《输入之
Never
魂》
gonna
的
play
创作
that
人
one.
杨斌。
Sorry,
从一
Yang
名
Bing.
独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验
Oh.
与丰富多样的世界设计，
No,
玩家将
he
在
didn't
科
do
技
that
风
one.
格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，
This is Lost
逐步
Solar
揭开精彩的
Side.
故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
China Hero Project. Oh, I thought it was going to go into the Halo theme
Having
tune for a
the same
second.
dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky.
Gonna have good dreams if you sleep
And
on the
when it
pavement.
seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends.
Oh,
Is this
Sorry.
really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
a hero's journey to reunite lost souls.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions.
All right, Poundland Liam Neeson, chili boots. Whee!
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
There we go. Flying, we're flying.
Let me be your vengeance. The blade in your hand.
Hello to all 262 of you watching on YouTube right now, and 31 on Twitch. It's late night here on Platform 32 as we watch State of Play together. This looks alright. Kind of Devil May Cry meets
You never wanted to be a
sci-fi
hero.
Dark Souls,
But for
maybe.
humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost Soul Aside. There we go. Are you excited about Lost Soul Aside? I'm not particularly grabbing me that one. But
Hi
you never
everyone,
know.
I'm
Hiya.
Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Oh, the pirate in Yakuza in
First up,
Pirate
a playable
Paradise.
demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives
the
on
one.
PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dawn style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
I mean, that looks way more fun than the Ubisoft boat game that came out a while back. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in
Oh, shit,
Ichiban's
son.
Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
As if.
Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi.
That's pretty awesome.
Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday
I bounced off
arrives
Dave
this
the
April
Diver. I don't know
on
if I gave
PS5
it
and
enough time,
PS4.
but that's a cool crossover.
The Splitgate
Splitgate
2 alpha
2.
begins February 27th on PS5.
I will definitely be streaming the Splitgate Alpha.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena,
I'm
and play a new
hoping that they have-
24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Okay. I'm hoping that they just have the classic modes though, because my biggest complaint about Splitgate
Ladies
2
and gentlemen,
was that
my
they just
name
got
is
rid of all the
Paul
fun
Heyman.
stuff and
I'm
put
here
esports
to
and stuff
give
in.
you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island.
The Island.
With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops with up to 50 other players at a time.
So it's like
The
Splatoon's
Island also offers deep
marketplace
customization,
bit.
giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Whoa, goat heads.
As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
Holy shit, they're turning
Welcome,
WWE
ladies and
into
gentlemen,
Mortal Kombat.
to the Island.
Or Street Fighter 6. I like the idea of it going really dark side Mortal Kombat, you know. Borderlands 4. Hands up who played Borderlands 3.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you. Are you ready? It's 2025.
Not even
and
these
every
guys
day
put
we
their
are getting
hands up.
closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
Wake up,
So the last trailer, the announcement trailer of Borderlands 4, really didn't do it for us. When we did a watch long stream on Eurogamer. Well, it looks okay. Thanks for following Saki Git over on Twitch. It looks a bit more fast-paced and bright this time. The other ones were bright as well, but I like that forest biome. It's got to be better than the movie, though, right?
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for its special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. We're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count, all on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy.
I feel awkward.
Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
Woot
We got
woot.
work to do. See you in spring.
Oh, split fiction.
Look, I don't mean to be rude.
I think this looks great. Like, I've got
but I
high
really
hopes
don't
for
do
this
small
one.
talk. Nice to meet you too.
I loved It Takes Two.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories? But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1,
Whee!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad.
All I can do is write this silly story.
Oh.
We'll face it together. We got this.
Oh, the volume
Yeah.
thing again. Whoops. Sorry.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
For you and Zoe play this on Eurogamer, you have to play the character called Zoe, says Tyler.
Not sign up for this.
Hell yeah, that'd be a massive troll. Me and my girlfriend played It Takes Two over Christmas in 2023, and it was so good, we can't wait for this one, says Alfred. It Takes Two was such a good time, so imaginative. Every level had like different vibes and styles of puzzles and stuff, and this one looks like they've turned that up even more. Ooh, oh, this is Bozo 8020.
Status report.
Directive 8020?
Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
I'll penetrate you through there.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
These Dark Pictures games have been a bit hit and miss over the years. This one
an alien organism.
feels like it might be pretty cool.
Sometimes. Now, forget
You get a lot more control over the character this time. You can actually aim and shoot and things, I think.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
You can't take any chances with him.
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Space the thing.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Pretty gory deaths in this one, I think. Definitely want to do an A-hole playthrough for sure. This one, I think you can get people killed quite a lot in this one, so we'll see. Directive boobs, says Wayne Costin. play it.
So let me explain the situation. One of our
Freddy
contractors, Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance.
Thanks for subscribing with Prime Stack.
Injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Got FNAF meets Poppy Playtime style vibes with all the first personing. I did that Five Nights at Freddy's first person game on stream a while back, didn't I?
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk, cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will journey down a nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature.
Doesn't sound very wholesome.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
Cozily devoured.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
I will, thank you. I like the idea of it being modelled out of clay.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
There's a bunch of games doing the stop motion thing recently. South of Midnight.
I reckon you must be headed
This
for
one.
Moon Mountain. Am I right?
He did a bit, Gavin. It's first person. I was expecting this to be kind of like 2D. Oh, like. I like the fact that this is first person. Like, I thought it was going to be like a Little Nightmares style thing, but like a first person shooter with stop motion, claymation kind of graphics. That's cool. I like that. May the 8th as well. Not too long to wait for that one. I'm into it. Didn't look very cozy.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olav for that updated look at the Midnight
It's coming to
Walk.
PlayStation VR 2. Shit, they did keep that one quiet.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami. In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
Oh no. Oh. This is like the prequel to
Use
Octodad.
Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
That's a good point. Maybe the stop motion would give people motion sickness. Blue Warfare HD. Let's see. Warriors
We're
X.
excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
Definitely sounds like a
Warriors
Koei Tecmo
Abyss,
game.
a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Never gonna play this one.
Descend into hell. Call on powerful allies. And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the
16
enemy
billion.
hordes flying. A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later
They should
today.
do one of those, but in the style of
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare
that
yourself.
Bullet Heaven game. I can't remember it
A
now.
PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
Cool.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
I feel like I've played this.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
I think I played it, but...
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Comes to PS5 in 2026, this one. So it's not all 2025 games then. Can't show some gameplay. Oh, that's good. Look at very cool like, level decorations with the flowers and things. The material physics as well, covering that guy's head. This is Capcom's go Sekiro. You know what the big red testicle is. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. You can grab the table to use as cover, that's cool, says Gavin. Enter the Gungeon did it first, though. Robot glove. That looks pretty frickin' sweet. Look at that one. This is more like Resident Evil X Devil May Cry rather than a hard game like the FromSoft stuff, says Gavin.
He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Oh!
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands
America.
on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
Oh no.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
This trailer leaks,
The Kodos
says
will
Gavin.
take care of him.
Do you hear me?
Stank. Oh, look at his eye.
We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury.
Never got very far in Metal Gear Solid 3, so this might be my chance to actually play it and get through it.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy.
The Shagohod?
There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
There you go. That looks pretty decent. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake. Put it on your wish list. It's coming out on the 28th of the 8th. Ooh, yeah. The fuck is there an ape escape doing in the jungle? And more, huh?
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
Could have been a Terminator game, but I don't think it is.
Why did you come back? I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Where are my men?
they're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
Oh, fuck.
What happened here?
Bonkers character design.
Hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
G-Marie vibes, but I don't know what this is. Do we know what this is? I don't. What's coming? Hell is Us from Rogue Factor and Nacon. That looks cool. I like the look of that. Hell is Us, huh? Neo Wiz. That's what we're going to call it in the future when we go for a piss. Oh, it's Pinocchio game, is it? Is there a sequel? This is...
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. Game?
You want to know the year?
Lies of P?
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
I need to have... That looked like the Jurassic Park entrance hall.
Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who
Oh.
are you?
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped
Oh my god, that guy covered in wax there gave me Outlast Trials flashbacks. Didn't the last one of these come out not too long ago? Feels like I only just gave up playing the first one because it was too hard for me.
Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Lies of P Overture. Oh, base game required, so DLC, I guess. Spin-off. Pixel Junk. That's what you call Luke's penis.
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. It's me, little Ben once in a lifetime.
Used to like the Pixel Junk games, but this doesn't look anything like a Pixel Junk game I remember at the moment. That's something made in dreams.
Where do you think doors have eyes? We don't know where our children will put down roots.
Did he just bitch slap a clown with a wad of cash? This game's amazing. Dreams of Another. It actually even has the name Dreams in it. It did look like it was made in Dreams, but... Oh, PlayStation VR 2 as well. Nice! I like the way that they don't even really reference PSVR 2 now, except for like a little tag on the title.
不快なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリモンサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。
Definitely gonna try
武器で
this
傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界へダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Hooray! Love PlayStation news. Days Gone Remastered!
The definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic
No one asked for
open-world
this.
epic comes to PS5 with VRR
Now
support
his shit
and
hat
PS5
is in
Pro
even higher resolution.
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
An increased horde size.
And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can
I liked
upgrade
Days
to a
Gone
digital
as Rachel
version of Days
McGregor.
Gone Remastered and get all the content.
A lot of people
features
did.
for $10.
I
Days
could
Gone
not get into
Remastered
Days
launches on
Gone.
PS5 April 25th.
Of course you loved
New
it.
DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new
Collectible dolls, you say?
Both the Nike DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
Oh.
We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Woo woo!
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, from the creators of Life is Strange.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th,
Stranger
with the second
Things
episode
vibe
arriving
might be
in
okay.
April. We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Blueprints, architectural. I see what they did there.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
It's like an escape room, but an escape mansion.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring. Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
That's cool.
Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Blueprints definitely should have been
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
I really thought it was going to say it.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Sexy Sword Lady, the second of the show. If you count.
It's the aura of the Grail
the
pieces.
Nikkei DLC.
I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
But wishes come at a price. Is that a vagina?
Is to court one's
That's
doom.
cool. That's cool. Oh, that looks pretty fucking awesome. Same kind of 3D action game that we've seen a couple of times in the showcase already, really. But the visuals and the setting seem pretty cool.
Gwendolyn,
And so does she.
this is your final warning.
My quarrel
Too
lies
close
not
is
with
too
you,
furious is Justice
but I will
Shadow.
take back everything that belongs to me.
Orno and Craig says, yeah, these games are all getting samey.
Even if the price is my soul.
They're a bit, aren't they? Tides of Annihilation. It's in development. Okay, so maybe a little while.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Bayonetta. Fire Rabbit, Bayonetta. Wall running. Sci-fi first-person shooter. Wall running.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
I like this. I like the visuals. I like the soundtrack.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
She just turned into a morph
They
ball.
will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt.
Very fast-paced first-person shooter. Kind of Titanfall-y feel to the speed of it. Metal Eon. I mean Eden.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Io.
Remember this?
That could be James Bond, is it? No, I can't.
Showtime!
IO's working on a James
I have
Bond
these
game, but
gaps.
that's an
inside
IO
my head.
partners, so maybe
Sounds
they're
like
publishing
it's 10-minute
now.
window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
I thought I saw a Bioshock Infinite Skyrail, Framban, and Metal Eden, yeah.
All this time you just
Ooh,
wanted answers about the tech
like
in your
a
head? Are you kidding me?
Open
This
world,
thing
these
has ruined my
cyberpunky
life.
style game.
No idea who you're dealing with.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
Haven't had a good open world game for a while, I feel.
Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
I'm up for an open world sci-fi game where you can drive around and shoot robots, if that's what this is.
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Driver 2045, says all-knowing Craig. Mind's Eye. Oh, I'm interested in that one.
Hello, I'm Leslie
Hi.
Benzies,
Oh.
director of Mind's Eye,
Oh, you're
Elder
the-
Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All
Sounds
captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
pretty likely.
We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Alright, show us some gameplay, Build a Rocket Boy. There you go. The gameplay itself doesn't look as impressive as the cutscenes.
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
But this is kind of like a sci-fi Xbox 360 era AA open world game, like True Crime Streets of LA or something like that. I'd be down for it. Mercenaries or something.
Coming to you now.
You have to fly drones in.
They're malfunctioning.
Robots.
They're attacking us.
I'm into it. I'm into it. GTA meets iRobot, maybe, says Cozy Lizzie. Maybe.
It always comes back to this.
Not actual gameplay. This is an actual gameplay.
This world, this moment, this choice.
It's a bit like Raoul Coley. It's got some fucking good Returnal style noises.
Sun dies.
Oh, it is Raoul Coley, people are saying. Nice.
Then everything begins again.
Imagine if this is a sequel to Returnal.
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
It's every death, so it's like a
I know
roguelike.
that you are here, and I will find you.
Well, it is not Returnal 2, but I'm digging the vibe of that. Whether the game, we'll have to see what the gameplay's like before I can. It's from Housemarque. Okay, I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be. Maybe it ties into Returnal. Come back stronger. All right, I'm into it. That one. That's the one I'm excited for so far the most. I knew it when it went.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative
That's
director of
Returnal
Housemarque.
sound.
We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Okay.
You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli.
So it builds on
Arjun is a
Returnal,
powerful
but it isn't
enforcer
to do
searching
with
for
Returnal.
answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque
Hard
can't
to
wait to
tease
share
you.
more
Sandy
about
beard,
Saros,
man, says
with our
Chitara.
first look at gameplay coming later this year.
Love
Thanks
me a
for
sandy
watching.
beard, man. Returnal, says Dog Party Guy. Sadly not. Oh, was that it? I mean, it ended on a high note for once. But there was no Bloodborne there. I'm sorry, Bloodborne fans. We gotta wait another however long it is until State of Play happens again. I'm gonna pause that there so an advert doesn't kick in. There was a lot of games in there that looked great and that I kind of, kind of looking forward to. Metal Eden, Saros, and the GTA iRobot one, whose name I already can't remember. There were also a lot of games in there that kind of bled into one third-person melee action combat Souls-like wannabe style game. A few indie games in there. Mind's Eye, that's the one. A few indie games in there that looked interesting, like the Pixel Junk one. But yeah, I've got the award for the game I'm most hyped for after that has to be Saros, or whatever it was called. I can't even remember the name now. But Shinobi did look cool, yeah. Shinobi looked cool. Directive 8020 looked pretty decent as well. I would expect that we'll be doing some kind of playthrough on that on Eurogamer when it comes out, or at the very least, I'll do an arsehole run on this channel. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid, Sleepy Kelly is very excited about, and Dog Party Guy enjoyed the brief new shots from Lost Records. That was the 4 teenage girls do Stranger Things style thing. Digimon 1 looked interesting, says Jack D. Peak. Honestly, the Digimon 1's probably the one I was least interested in, just because I was never into Digimon at all. So, not my cup of tea, Digimon stuff, but there's a lot of people who like Digimon out there, so it'll be something for those Digimon fans to look forward to. Overall, it wasn't a stellar state of play. It did give us some new games to look forward to. It didn't give us some mega epic news that would blow up the internet like Bloodborne 2 or a Bloodborne remaster or anything like that. But yeah, I'm very, very keen for Saros, whatever it's called. That's the one that I'm going to have my eye on, because I just fucking loved Returnal, and this seems to have the same kind of dark, like, boom vibe to it. So the Lady in London one looks cool, says Blue Warfare HD. Yeah, visually that looked cool. It's just it fell into the bracket for me of third-person people with swords doing From Software style stuff. Oh yes, I completely forgot about the Claymation one. Yes, Matt Fenner. I really can't wait to play that Claymation one. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but playing that one in PlayStation VR 2, that's definitely going to be in Ian's VR corner. Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, that's true, Gavin. No Ghosts of Yotei or Wolverine or anything, really. No Death Stranding 2. None of the ones that I predicted. Midnight Walk, that's the one, Matt Fenner. That's the one. So, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. 269 of you on YouTube, 21 on Twitch, and watching the Sony State of Play with me today. It's been a lot of fun. You know, we still didn't get a Bloodborne, but it's fine. It's fine. We can play the 30 frames per second one. We'll find out. Maybe Bluepoint will be working on one at some point. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Do give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I will do more watch-alongs on platform 32 if you'd all like. This one seems to be pretty popular, so you know, I'm happy to do it. And I will be back tomorrow streaming. I think I'm going to stream some Avowed tomorrow. I think it comes out in early access tomorrow. If it does, that is what I will be playing tomorrow. The first 2 hours of Avowed. So thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done already. Be like Saki Git and follow me on Twitch and subscribe with Prime if you got a free Prime subscription. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Avowed. Bye-bye.